5 toxic women you should avoid at all costs. Fellas, avoid these types of women if you want to level up in life. Number 1, the gold digger. She ain't interested in you, just your wallet. She'll drain you dry and bounce when the well runs dry. Remember, a real queen builds with her king, not off him. 2, the drama queen. Everything's a crisis with her. She thrives on chaos. You trying to build an empire, not star in a soap opera. Cut her loose before she drags you down. 3, the jealous type. She's always checking your phone, questioning your every move. Trust is the foundation, fellas. Without it, you're building on quicksand. 4, the party girl. She's all about the good times, never the grind. While you're hustling, she's living it up. That ain't a partner, that's a liability. And number 5, the dream killer. She laughs at your ambitions, tells you to be realistic. Forget that. You need someone who believes in your vision as much as you do. Remember, a real queen adds to your life, not subtracts. She motivates you. 5 toxic women you should avoid.
So you heard that, you heard that, you heard that. That is from your boy, 50. 50 has really come a long ways in throwing philosophy down. He ain't just out here just kicking records like he used to. Is that a good word in 2024? Did I just show my age talking about records? Gee whiz. Doesn't really matter. You know what I mean. 50 is that bro. Bro, we got a video. We're gonna take what we heard from 50. And we're gonna talk about what 5 today. We're gonna talk about. I think I got it still up. Let me see if I still got it up. Nope, I don't have it up. I don't have it up because you saw the thumbnail. 5 delusional black women you should always, delusional and toxic. I say toxic. 50 calls it toxic. I calls it delusional and toxic. So today we'll talk about that. We're going to get into detail and we're going to just kind of break down the differences and come down with some videos and show you. I mean, you know this already, but sometimes you brothers need to see it because I know I knew it too and still got freaking dissed. Hey, that love is a powerful thing, baby. When they put that thing on you, you kind of don't know what's going on. So, and I hope a lot of us that don't happen in the Philippines when we lose consciousness because these girls doing whatever they do. You know, just take your street sense with you, take your knowledge with you, take what you learn and apply it, and you'll win over there too. Now I'm sitting here finishing up the last little bit of this jack. This jack been on my shelf almost a year or two. And I say I'm just gonna knock out a little corner here as we delve into this video I'm about to share and deal with y'all. But like I said, before we get started, if our videos made you laugh, made you smile, or if you learned anything, like, share, subscribe to 8,000 miles away. That's us, okay? Now, before we get started, we're going to kick the intro. And I got criticized by someone who commented saying my video intros are too long. So I will shorten it. But we still going to play the intro. You heard, bro, we heard. So let's get right after that and we'll come back and we'll tackle this delusional black female thing. All right, I heard. Let's get it. I try not to make it 4 minutes, brother. You said 4 minutes was too long. Yeah, y'all got something else. But I appreciate your commentary. I appreciate everybody's commentary. No doubt about it. Let's get it. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, let me stop that quick for my subscribers. Everybody call me out. My intro being too long. All right. So I'll stop it right there. Well, like I say, welcome to 8,000 Miles Away. If you liked our videos, if our videos made you smile, made you laugh, if you learned anything, like, share, subscribe to 8,000 Miles Away. And if you feel compelled, please do like you do other people. Send us a cash app at $ 8,000 Miles Away. We like others could deserve. We deserve it. We try and dang on hard to bring the best that we can bring. So if you love anything about our material, send us a cash app at $ 8,000 Miles Away. It's scrolling on the bottom there if you didn't see it. Also, too, for anybody who want to contact me or want to collab or want to be a part of the show, there's the email. It's always working. There's one thing about good. If ain't nothing working in life, Gmail works. Ain't that right with your babe? Ain't that right, babe? Well, before I get started, I do want to mention this is a Carolina Panthers. You know what? I'm from the Carolinas, and I rep Charlotte, North Carolina, ATL people. ATL, I rep Charlotte, North Carolina, and we got, the losing Panthers. But that boy Bryce starting to bring it back a little bit, ain't he? Every game he put a little something on it, don't he? Every game he put a little something on it. He add a little extra. So y'all gonna respect that little shot. And I was super critical of him. But he's learning his game. He's becoming elusive and running around and getting this shit off. I'm impressed. I don't know what else we need. Yeah, we lost to Philadelphia, but we giving everybody a tight run. Because that offense is right. At least it seems right to me. So, wow. I am back. I am a Carolina Panther fan, baby. Well, I've been one on London since Cam Newton and Steve Smith and so on with Jake and so forth and all that. And even that because, me, I'm an old cat. So, I go back before the Panthers. Yeah, call me or whatever they call me a sellout or because I switched teams. But if my home team, my hometown got a team, I'm going with it. I used to be like a Viking fan. And them clowns, I loved them since I was 7 years old or 6. And I remember my granddaddy when I was 6 years old. He said to me, the Kansas City Chiefs is winning at 26-3, and y'all ain't gonna come back. And I was pulling for them, man. I was like 5 or 6, man. I had on my little gear, and I'm sitting in the living room with all my family, and they was losing, and they was losing. I was pulling for them, man. Pulling for them hard. And when my granddaddy, who I had so much respect for, looked at me and he said, "Son, I believe y'all gonna get beat. I ain't gonna do anything." And then I looked up, I swelled up like a baby. Boy, that thing killed me, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it before. Ain't nothing like a kid when his team losing the Super Bowl and that was a Super Bowl, by the way. I won't tell you what Super Bowl it was. Y'all figure it out. Kansas City, Minnesota, look it up. And then I kept Minnesota because we have a team here. And I was a Minnesota fan all the way up through Randy Moss. 15-1. I forget what year. 19. Y'all help me out, chat. I forget what year it was. Is there somebody commenting? We got 3 comments here. Let me show these comments here. Hey, what's up with you, babe? I see somebody here. Hey, yo, babe. You got a video on Lanston. Okay, bro. I feel you, baby. And then I got this one here. Yeah, you're right. We almost got to your damn Eagles today. We was on that ass. I had talked to my boy. I had that ninja scared. He was running. He was like, hey. But that Jalen Hurts, man, Jalen Hurts can be better than he is. He's a better quarterback than he showed out of. He's been doing lately. I think Jalen Hurts is a really good quarterback. And today, something, I didn't watch the whole game because I had something I had to do around between 2 and 12, so I didn't make it. I had to go into the office. We do have real jobs sometime other than just YouTube. But yeah, the Eagles is a good team. There ain't no Super Bowl for y'all, but y'all pretty good because the Detroit Lions is cutting up. I got a boy who's a Detroit Lions fan. Another comment here. Oh, you had 2 running backs down? Oh, I feel you, bro. I don't know who those running backs are. I guess so, man. But Eagles is a pretty good team, man. They always keep it real, man. I just got a boy that talk a lot of ish, and so I had to go at him. But the Panthers cannot beat the Eagles, no doubt about it. That's just not going to happen. But let me get back to the topic. Delusional black females. Now, I want to make this perfectly clear. And I know I sound like Richard Nixon when I say, make this perfectly clear. But I want to make it perfectly clear that there are some very, very good, yes, good, black women in the States here in America. You got to know it. You can find one, just have to keep searching, maybe a little drama, but it is what it is. I know this is when we talk about black women, this is on the internet and this is on YouTube. So basically like I say, there's a lot of good women here. So basically what this is here, I'm basically not knocking black women. However, this video here is a broad generalization that carries a heavy implications on dating and marriage. So what I mean is it's a generalization because, the finer the chick, the harder it is, and more likely you're going to run into some drama. And that's if that chick's of my age or they're younger, because they all got this crazy mentality. Listen, I'm going to tell you what's her name. Diamond. I can't think of her name now. Diamond, Vivica Fox, Sanaa Lathan. All those chicks think they still dimes because they were told they were dimes all that long time. So they still out here running around thinking they're dimes. And there's some real life chicks out here that ain't superstar actresses that feel like they still dimes, even though they may have fell off. Now, if you ain't got them, you got them big Shirleys. And that's what a lot of us settle for, big Shirleys. And you don't have to do that because if you go overseas, you can get a real 9, 8, 7, 8 at the age of 50, 55, 60, even 70 years old and do your thing. So I'm off topic just a little bit. That ain't going by the script. But my point is there are some very good black women in the States. But all in all, it ain't so much. They kind of delusional. And that's what we're talking about today is the general populace, the delusional ones. Because if you really get in my mind, and I didn't put this in I couldn't fit it into my video today, but, I'm a moderate Democrat. And most of the YouTubers out here are conservatives, strong conservatives. They the manosphere, red pill. I voted for Kamala Harris. I'm one of the 81%. It's because I was a politician. I've always been a Democrat and probably going to die Democrat. But when I say that, I say conservative moderate. And what I mean by that is that I say that to say that I believe, first of all, I'm going to get on something in a minute. I'm going to touch on that just for a second. I believe that even though I voted for Kamala, in retrospect, considering all what's going on in this country, I'm starting to believe that Trump probably was the best choice, just like most of America believed. Right after the election, she never apologized. Just like a woman always do. She didn't take accountability, didn't go out and say, hey, y'all, I lost, walked off like a sore loser, ain't said not it to nobody since losing. Sore loser. Then and the new thing is that I heard she might be running for governor of California. Y'all heard that one yet? She might be running for governor of California. And also, too, just to tap on it, I think it's in the news about her and the white dude, the Jewish white dude, split up. So I guess when she lost, he fell out or something. I don't know what they did. I don't know what would have happened. Can you imagine in that household? He got white kids by a white woman, and you in there as a black woman that went to Howard. Yeah, black. I said black, not Asian. And she's sore and pissed off about the election, and you got this Jewish dude. I bet that conversation in the crib was crazy. I bet this shit was mad, y'all. What y'all think that went down with? Can you imagine that conversation after losing? But I guarantee you this. I do say this about Kamala, and then we'll get back to the topic. I think she did an outstanding job given what she was given the last time to run. But you got to understand, I really believe that America absolutely is not ready for no woman president. It's not yet. I don't know when, but not yet. They hands down went down. Hillary went down a few years ago, and hands down, Kamala went down. All that laughing and cute and Megan sagging and concerts, all that bullshit went down the flames. Boom. And then all these women on social media crying. So, in retrospect, I did vote for Kamala, but I tell you what, I don't know. I think with all what's going on in this world, with Ukraine and what's happening in China and across the world, I think maybe Trump might be the best deal, but some of his policies are absolutely foul. I stand against it. I do not support a felon either. So that's why I didn't vote for him. But I'll get off the politics thing. And like I was saying, this is a broad generalization that carries heavy implications on dating in America and being married. And so the black women's behavior and how they act has a lot to do with why a lot of brothers are looking elsewhere and going overseas. So men are traveling, men are vacationing because you can afford it, and dating and moving overseas for a more simple and financial, practical life. We are. So let me bring some context to this video and share some examples of delusional, toxic behavior that some black females exemplify. Let's get it. Like 50 said at the beginning of the video, the first one is the gold digger.
But she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she.
Start it over. Yeah.
She take my money when I'm in need. Yes, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town that digs on me. She give me money.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Okay, I was into that a little bit there. You know what it is, but the first one is a gold digger. And I have two clips that I'm going to play. Roll a clip. I think we got those clips. Let's get it. This is what you need to avoid, peoples.
And I only want to deal with guys that's paying bills. I am a gold digger. I don't care.
I'm already doing 100% perfectly fine by myself.
Exactly. So if you want to come into my life and get my time and get my effort, my energy. You need to be offering something.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like every guy cheats. I've been cheated on and I was paying for everything in the relationship.
Interesting.
Of course we're gold diggers. If you don't have a car, we not linking. Of course we gold diggers. If you ain't spending no cash, you don't get none of this ass. Shake it, baby. Of course we gold diggers. If you not wearing no ice, you don't look nice. Of course we gold diggers. I like designer, not Shein. That's my girl. Yep. Of course we gold diggers. All we care about is money. Yes, baby. Of course we gold diggers. If you don't make more than 8 figures, what do you make? Yes, yes, yes.
Stay away from them honeys. They're on every block, bruh. Stay away from them honeys. They're not like the women overseas. Like 50 said, number 1 was gold diggers. Number 2, drama queens. Roll a clip on drama queens. We have them too here. Let's get it. Tell me this ain't drama.
I don't appreciate you just walking in here like this. I understand that, but I told you I was 30 minutes away, and I'm expecting to get my hair done today. And I told you my son is sick. I have to leave. I have to go pick up my son from school. Okay, and I understand that, but it's either I need my hair done or I'm gonna need a refund. It's non-refundable.
What you mean,
non-refundable? It's non-refundable. It's nothing I can do. How it's gonna be non-refundable and this is on you? It's nothing I can do. Like, this real unprofessional. But I'm so sorry. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but my son is sick and that comes before anything. So I understand what you're saying, but that comes before anything. And I have a client right here, and I get that, and I'm sorry.
No, you good, boo. You good.
I done paid money for a service, right? And she's canceling on me. I ain't cancel. I ain't show up late. So I feel like I need my money back or something's going to have to give.
Right, because we done drove 4 hours.
We drove 4 hours to get here. And my appointment time, and I'm on time.
My baby need her hair done. We ain't waste no time.
Real bad.
You know.
My son needs his medicine. So.
Can y'all, I don't mean to interrupt, because y'all just like, work with her to let her get her son, because he is sick, so she actually had to rush up my hair.
I mean, I get that and everything, but my sister's wedding is tomorrow, which is why I made this appointment. I can do your hair early in the morning. Girl, I can't drive back here for 4 hours. It took us 4 hours.
I don't think she's coming in. She not coming in. We done drove 4 hours.
Like, we done drove, so you gonna pay for my hotel room? I can't pay for and the gas? My son is sick. I gotta pay for my hospital. Okay, I understand that. But ain't no way you spent the money I just paid you. Like, I literally just paid you. So, I'ma need to either get my hair done today or just give me my money back.
Right. Need that ASAP.
Like, why she not getting that?
Who you texting? Who are you texting?
My money back on Cash App. I hope you put my Cash App back in there.
That's what you need to do.
Non-refundable. I said that before you even came up here. Yeah, girl. Okay, but I paid for it already. I'm here trying to do all that. You know I still sick and you know I gotta go.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Wait. I'm in a car waiting for my wife to come outside. So what are we talking about?
Okay, but your husband here, and he can't go get his son by himself? No. Like,
hold on, bro.
Hold on, bro. Let me just explain, bro. Let me explain.
You don't need to text me, gang. I just want to get my hair done. Y'all came in here. Why you raising your voice? This is my wife's shop. You don't even have to be here. This is my wife's shop.
The husband's always right. You already paid my money.
I handle it, look, baby. I handle it, baby. I got it. Look, ain't nobody, look. This is my wife's shop. Whoever got a problem, as soon as she finished doing his hair, we're outside, bro.
What you mean, bro? What you mean, bro?
As soon as she finished
you're not talking to my girl like that.
You came in here, Ray, yelling at my girl. What are you talking about, bro?
But listen,
you came in here yelling at my shorty. What are we talking about?
Let me tell you something, man. I am so tired of that kind of ish in my life. That's why I'm talking about overseas now. I'm so sick of that bullshit. But And I don't know, that might have been Atlanta, but that same crap going in Charlotte, North Carolina, and probably a lot of other urban cities in the United States. And I saw a couple of transformers up in there. Wasn't that a transformer sitting up in that seat? And y'all let me know whether or not she should kick the money back on the Cash App to the young girl who drove the hours. You know, my daughter is a hair salon, and I'm just stylist. So I'm thinking, in my mind, maybe she should get her money back. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think. I think she should give up. She give it up, man. Come on, man. That wasn't your money. I know you counsel and you got the clown there ready to go pick up the baby. You know, it is. I mean, it is what it is. Next video of some debauchery on drama. Because 50 said drama was the second woman you would need to stay away from. Roll the clip. Y'all check this one out.
And so I'm supposed to pay for your food and the kid food.
Yeah, what you want, baby? You want steak?
Steak?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you going on the ground. Why you got your child with us though? It wasn't part of the plan.
This is part of the plan.
It's not part of the plan.
If you want to date me, you date my child too.
I'm dating your child too?
Yes. Oh,
you wigged out. You wigged out. That wasn't. We supposed to eat our food, afterwards go back to the crib. Next, I can't live.
First of all, we don't have to deal with it.
Come on, we going out. Yeah, we ain't doing this. I ain't even got the. Man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all thought I was finna do that? Man, y'all tripping. You tripped out. Yeah, let me out. Let me get about it.
Shorty feed the little man sitting up in the thing ready for some steak. Chick wanna give him some steak. But I'll tell you, I got these females, they bold in hell, boy. I mean, old cat like me probably would have dropped the kick, would have had paid for the steak. These young cats ain't playing. They ain't paying for that shit. And they got a good point. They shouldn't pay for that because you should have brought him there no way. Without, I'm gonna tell you something. True fact. Story time. When I got married, my wife's son, all he do is sit back in the room and play games. Hell, a ninja didn't even graduate from middle school. All he do is sit back in there and play games. I remember on more than one occasion, we would go out to eat. Yeah, go out to eat. And we would sit down at the table and order some grub. Is that an old school word? Grub. And I'm saying, you know what, I'm gonna treat my girl out. And not, first of all, she brought her sister with her. I said, okay, I'll deal with the sister. So I'm paying for the sister, I'm paying for my wife. And then at the end of the meal, after I asked this clown to come eat, he said, nah, and his wife, my wife said, oh no, he don't want to eat. He want to sit back there and play games. I said, well, I guess he get whatever I bought in the refrigerator, he gonna eat on that. How about she try to order him something that he want after we've already discussed him coming with us. Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. If I tell you to come with us to go eat, you turn it down because you want to play games. Should I order you something to eat to go home? Hell to the fuck no. You blew that shit. You eat what's in the refrigerator now. You on some frozen shit. That's what you do. But these women, they are toxic, and that is what this video is about. That's what 50 said. Y'all comment on the comment. Y'all tell me if I'm crazy. The third one is jealousy. Now, you can get this one in the Philippines. All women are jealous. In fact, my Filipino girlfriend tells me that jealousy is a good thing. Jealousy means I love you. I'm trying to process that. And on American standards, that's bullshit. But on Filipino standards, that's supposed to make sense. All you guys that got women in the Philippines, have y'all women told y'all this crap that jealousy means I love you. That's what Filipino women say. And you sit there like, okay, I'm trying to understand the culture. I'm trying to understand tempo, I think that's the word. And I'm trying to understand jealousy. And you know, us brothers, we always trying to fit in and shit. But at the same time, you like, let me apply some of my American knowledge to this bullshit. It sounds like bullshit! But you accept it because you're in the field. But we'll continue the toxic behavior of the black female on the jealousy. Roll the clip on this one here. Now, which one is this one here? Oh, y'all got to get this one here. Check this one out. I think this is it here. Hold on. This is it.
And so I'm supposed to pay for your food and the kid.
Hold on. I think this one.
You find out a woman that's been in your phone, you check that immediately.
No, this is it. Check this out.
My kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice like right now, and
I don't care.
Aggressive, like
you owe me my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to deal with this. She ain't got nothing to deal with this. You need to take your little skinny jello cup titty butt to go find me my money.
For money, like why y'all don't have money? Like I wanted to go to the concert.
They ain't got nothing to do with my wife right now. I mean,
you never take me nowhere. Like I wanted to go to the concert, and I went.
Because why would I take you somewhere when something is important? Why would I take you somewhere? Why would I spend my hard working money? That was my hard working money for my kid so he can have a life.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about. You got to care about my kid. That's what you need to care about. Because what if this was your life? What if this was your life? What if this was your life? I came to your house.
Your baby mom needs to take care of her kids.
My baby mama ain't doing nothing right now for me.
Exactly. So go bother her. Like,
I don't need to bother her. Why would I bother somebody that ain't doing nothing for me or my child?
Like,
why would I bother somebody that ain't doing nothing for me right now?
Bro. Like,
you need to go find my money.
No, I'm not.
That's what you need to go find. You need to go find my money. I don't care what you gotta do. You better sell.
Correction, that was the party girl. 50 talked about women that party too much. And I'm implying that this girl wants to go to a Beyonce concert and she spent the money for the child's surgery to go to a damn concert. That's damn near worth. I'm gonna tell you something. On the real guys, if a woman did that in Haiti, if a woman did that in Africa, even in the, now I ain't gonna say, maybe even in the Philippines, I haven't seen it in the Philippines yet. But if a woman did that in a lot of these third world countries, she'll get the boat. Because I'm serious. These guys over there, they ain't got the rules they got over here. You fuck up like that, spend the money for for surgery, for the baby's surgery, over some bullshit. You know what? I tell you what, you ain't even got to worry about that over there because these women over there, they know damn. First of all, they think they know what's up. They know how hard money to come by. They would never do no dumb ass shit like that. But some of these 304s over here, they do shit like that. It's just what it is. All right, so here's a brother that talks about don't go through my damn phone. Roll the clip. Y'all take this piece of change with you and put this in your to go box. Get after it.
You find out a woman that's been in your phone, you check that immediately. Hey, you don't go through my private shit. You do not go through my phone unless I give you the permission to go through my phone. I need my privacy. This ain't about me having hoes and all that or being dishonest or deceitful, but I still would love, some privacy. And if you go in somebody's private shit, you disrespecting them. If you rummaging through somebody's private stuff, their private property or whatever, you are disrespecting them, and women do stuff like this. And a lot of the times, Y'all take the jealousy as cuteness and you let the jealousy go to your head. You think because she jealous and she in her feelings, you let that go to your head as if you're doing something right and you just allow it. But if you notice, the girl who's always going through your phone, it starts like that, but then what else, what starts to happen after that? So not only is she going through your phone, now she beating on your door, disturbing your neighbors. Now she breaking your shit. You see what I'm saying? It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it starts by a bitch going through your phone. They start to go through your phone and they know they can go through your phone. Now they know that they can disturb your peace. And so every time that they want to start an argument or every time that they want to fucking arise out of you or every time they need a toxic dump, they'll go through your phone and accuse you of something. A lot of the times that ain't even there.
One thing that I am afraid of is the Filipino women is super jealous, and I wonder when we live together, we're not living together yet, is she gonna try to go through my phone? Because in my phone, I got a history of women from 20 years ago. I still got pictures of. I don't know if it's that long, but I just don't erase them. I don't know. Am I wrong for that? I mean, I don't erase the pictures. Ain't no butt nigga shit up there. But it's just pictures of chicks. And Filipino women are super, super jealous. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all know Virginia, the co-host here, one day. She went ham on me this week because I put a like on another Filipino woman, and I don't know how this Filipino woman became friends with my two brothers. But when she seen they were friends with my brothers, she went crazy. But I checked that at first base, baby. I checked it down. I checked that shit. You can't get mad at me over no bullshit like that. That's bullshit. You got to put these women in check. They're a lot easier to put in check than these American women. When you put an American woman, a black American woman in check, you might end up going to jail over it. That's the difference. Now, the fourth one is dream killer. You heard the party girl. You heard the jealous. You heard the drama queen, and you heard the gold digger. And the fourth one, or I guess it's his fifth one, because party, jealousy, what was it before? Party, jealousy, gold digger, and drama queen. Drama queen. I think that's 5. I don't know. It's 5 of them. Dream killer is a serious one because this is a woman who don't believe in you. Don't believe in nothing you do, no matter what you do. If someone don't believe in you or don't trust you, no, take that back. If they don't believe in you or respect you, you need to bounce, bro. That is the worst relationship to be in of all time, when a woman don't respect you and she don't believe in your dreams, or what are you working on? Because everybody's working on something to be better. When you ain't got a woman on your team, that's the bad. So roll the clip. We'll see what these cats say about dream killers. Get after it. Number 1.
If your woman is not your big supporter, she's your big supporter when it comes to your mission, to your goals, to your purpose, right? She's your number 1 fan. She's always there for you. She wants to help you. She believes in you. If she's not telling you she believes in you, you better rethink who you're dating.
Rethink who you're dating. You better rethink who you're dating. When you got a woman that ain't supporting you, you need to rethink who you dating. She ain't on your team, baby. She on the other team. Now here's a clip, a reaction from a movie I saw. And I think it was Tyler Perry movie, but I think it's relevant, so I'll play the clip. Roll it.
There's some money missing from our savings. Last week there was
I took $5,000 out. I used it as down payment for studio time. Fellas and I are gonna record a CD.
A CD?
Yeah.
Miles, I thought you playing with this band was just a hobby.
Why would you say something like that?
Because you're an attorney. You work for a great firm with a great reputation. You could make twice the amount of money if you spent more time on your job and quit this music crap.
If I want to take $5,000 of my money out of the bank, I'll do it.
Only $31,132 are yours.
Tomorrow, we're getting separate accounts.
See? That's from a movie, but that's these women. She don't believe in what he's doing. She think he's a joke. And these married men are stuck in that bullshit in the United States. I know some married guys that can't even, they walk on ice every single day. Now, I did leave out, on the jealousy part, I did leave out one clip that I want to play, and really, I probably, let's see if I find it here. I did, because, this jealousy thing gets real serious. You're joking and you laugh about jealousy, but, I make these video. I mean, I play these videos and we laugh and we joke, but jealousy can turn into something really serious. A lot of people have been unalive because of jealousy. Run the clip.
A woman brutally killed her boyfriend because she was dissatisfied with their breakup. In a tragic turn of events on the bustling streets of Detroit, Terrence Rick, a 25-year-old father, was mercilessly pursued and struck down by a vehicle driven by his ex-girlfriend, Denisha Macis, a 20-year-old woman who couldn't come to terms with their breakup.
She couldn't take the breakup because prior to that day, I heard him on the phones telling someone, I don't know if it was her, don't call my phone no more and don't text me no more. She was in front of my house arguing with my son. I came outside and told my son, I said, leave her alone. Come on in the house, man.
Terrence's father, who had stepped out briefly to buy cigarettes, could never have imagined that in such a short span, his son would fall victim to such a heinous act. The family, stricken with grief and unable to afford funeral expenses, is left to mourn the loss of a son. Ultimately, Denisha was arrested for first-degree murder.
Watch who you fall in love with. That jealousy is something else, boss. I remember, and not on the level of that. I mean, that's just sad, sad, sad. Super, super sad. It is what it is. But on a much lighter example, I was dating this chick for multiple years. I think probably 4 years. And I always thought she was a little dingy, but I deal with it. She was jealous too. This is an American deal. This is not Filipino, nothing like that. Black woman, big ass. Let me say it again, big ass. But at any rate, my mother and father wasn't home or whatever one day. And we came, we went to a movie. We used to go to movies a lot. So we went to an early movie. We came back to the house, and I don't know, I can't remember all the, whether she had an attitude or anything before, because it's been so long ago. But all I know is when we got to the house, you remember those old voicemail boxes where you punch it and you play back the messages? You punch it and play back the messages. That's before today's times. She wanted to play back all the messages in my mother's house, which a lot of those messages was from me. And I don't know who was all on there, but I don't really, it's just a principle. So I said, no, girl, no, you ain't playing back my mama's messages. What's going on? You out of your mind? We don't roll like that. You don't come up at my mama's house and disrespect and play back my mama's messages. Now, told him might have been one on there, I ain't one to hear. But at the same time, I thought it was disrespectful because I wouldn't go up in her house and play back no messages. So she got belligerent and tried to get physical in a house with just me and her. So I held her to the wall. She was yelling and screaming and acting a damn fool. She went crazy over the damn answer machine. I said, "You're not checking my dang old mama's messages." Well, you know what? And then I let her go. She said, I'll you fuck with me, I'll call the police. And that is what black women do in America. If you get in a disagreement with it, that black woman or white will say, I'll call the police. And us ninjas, we get scared because we know when they come, it's over for us. And the black woman knows that. The white woman know it too. So they use that to our advantage. The submissiveness and the character and the heart of the woman overseas in Asia don't put you through that bullshit. Y'all hear me? They do not put you through that type of bullshit. It's a different kind of bullshit, but it ain't nowhere close to that kind of bullshit. But more videos. When a woman don't support you, here's some more knowledge.
Your partner that you choose to entertain or you choose to invest in is huge, right? And their support is everything. I'm not saying that you need women to be successful, because you don't. You don't need women to support you to be successful, to be successful. But a partner in a situation who's not supportive of you is sabotaging you. And don't think that women won't be with you and be jealous of you, jealous of your success, jealous of your accomplishments, jealous because you're getting the attention and the money and the fame, or jealous because you have a purpose, jealous that you're doing something. Don't think that there's not miserable women out here like this. If you notice you're hitting the ceiling in your life, look at your partner, bro. When I say supportive, I don't mean just when things are going good, because everybody supports you when shit going good. When the money's in and everything is all good, everybody's happy, support, oh, everybody your cheerleader. What happens when you fall?
If you ain't heard that before when you growing up, you ain't heard nothing else. I think I heard that several times from some of my father and others as I was growing up. Y'all probably heard that too. But in contrast to all the bullshit, delusional things that these females in America send us through, you don't get that when you go overseas. And particularly since I represent the Philippines, you don't get that in the field. You don't get that in the field. This is what you get. Roll the clip.
Number one reason why every man needs a Filipino woman in their life. They take care of you, man. They feed you. They make sure you smell good. They make sure your clothes look good. They just genuinely care for you and take care of you. And that's not being sexist, saying that, oh, a woman should always just serve their man. No, that's not it. It's that when you treat a Filipino woman right, like they just show that love right back to you and just care for you and just try to make you as happy as possible. And I haven't got that with other women in my life until I met my wife, who's Filipino, obviously. And it's just like night and day. Like every man needs a Filipino girl. Trust me, you won't regret it.
That's it. That's it. Stop the sharing. Stop the sharing. See? The Filipino woman, in contrast to all that bullshit you see over there, and yes, I'm talking about, I'm comparing. The Filipino woman is ready. The woman is ready. They're ready. They're ready. They got you lovely ladies beat hands down on being ready for marriage in relationships. Hands down, without a doubt. They're super, super loyal. This is when you good to them. They're super loyal. I mean, super loyal. They're very supportive. You heard how unsupportive a lot of these women can be. They're extremely feminine and happy to please They're men, and they manage the household very well. And they let you lead, and you educate them and help them to be better women in a funny kind of way that you can't do American women, because they don't respect you like that. They look at you with the side eye, like, hey, I don't believe shit you saying. Most of them do like that. So they're real ride or dies. If you provide for them and treat their family with respect, they're going to support you to no end. So, brothers, we got some soul searching to do. We got some soul searching to do here. Like my man said right here, and I'll play the clip.
Get your passport, nigga. Get your passport, nigga. Get your passport, nigga.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. Or like this brother right here. I think I left out something that's really good y'all needed to see. I should have played that. I may just go back. I just may go back because I just think it's necessary for you to play. Well, like this brother right here.
My feet up, but you came along and you changed everything. You lift my feet up, but you came along and you changed everything.
Yes, they spoon feeding you. And I know that sounds cliches and baby-like and all that. But when you got a woman that's supporting you like that, she's supporting you in many other ways outside of that, like washing your clothes. She own you like white on rice, baby. You ain't getting that shit from these 304s over here. Even these old women ain't even doing all that. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe you want to argue with these women over here. I'm trying to be nice. I won't say what I want to say. But maybe you want to argue. But I've been arguing with these chicks for 30, 40 years, 20 years. For one reason or another. Now, I did leave out one video, and that was more or less from the, and I just got to play it, because we're talking about these 304s. We're talking about them now, and they need to be caught, because they do what they do. And I know that this is not, this really should have been played earlier, but since I didn't play it, I'm going to play it now because it's necessary to this conversation. And yes, y'all probably seen this one before, but digest this sister right here. Let's get it.
You can hear.
He probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure he missed me.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job.
He had a job?
Yeah,
where he worked
He
at?
had a job. He was a manager at a
Put
warehouse.
the mic in so these people can hear you. He was a manager at the warehouse?
He was a manager at a warehouse.
Okay.
So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me, I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bills? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills. And he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills as long as I got a husband.
Ever?
None. You can hear.
Bro, like what? What? Ever touch bills? Even Filipino women will step up for their men in times. Y'all can relate to this. Keep it rolling.
Probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure he missed me.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
I think that was it there. I meant to play that one earlier because that was part of the delusion of these chicks. Man, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here when it comes to relationships and things. It really is, man. The Filipino, man, they are, we need to do some soul searching, man. So get your passports, brother. You know, fellas, we as guys, we have to make some tough decisions to make when it comes to dating and marriage and our lineage. And when it comes to making decisions about these delusional, toxic women in America. Anyway, if you like the video, and I want you to like, share, subscribe to 8,000 Miles Away. That's all we got tonight on this one. And we'll see you on Thursday with another exciting video. What we're going to talk about, I'll give you a brief. In fact, if I got the, I don't think I got it. If I got the thumbnail, I think I have the thumbnail here. I'm going to try to show you the thumbnail because I want y'all to tune in to it. I got it right here. And I'm going to share. Nope. Come on. Is that it? One thing I will share with you, since I'm thinking about it, is guys, here at 8,000 Miles Away, we also have a website here that you can go to. It's www.8,000milesaway. You can go to that website and leave your email so I can stay in contact. I like to interact with my subscribers. So that's why I asked you guys to subscribe, because we're going to start doing giveaways and giving out merch and things like that. But, you know, I can't do it without having an email, of course. So I can do that with my website here on our website at 8,000 Miles Away, www.8,000milesaway. So y'all can go to that and also see all the videos that we have here way back from the beginning up when we first started years ago. But at any rate, I wanted to show you that, but I also wanted to show you the next video. I thought I had it in here, which is going to be on Thursday. Is it here? Okay. All right. Okay, it should be in here. Let's see. Let me try one more time. Should be able to share that one. There we go. All right. There's the next video there. As you can see, that'll be on Thursday when we talk about this black TikToker who criticizes the slain Filipino expat Elliot Eastman, which has been all over the news, and then she mocks the passport bros. So we're going to have a discussion about that on Thursday. So tune in. I think that time is at 8 o'clock on Thursday, Eastern time. So in the meantime, if you like our videos and they made you laugh, smile, or you learned anything, hit us with a cash app or a like, share, subscribe to 8,000 Miles Away. we will holler at you Thursday when we get another video. Let's get after it. Thank you for tuning in, guys. If I can play it. It's always some struggle streaming with me, boss. Anyway, we holler at you Thursday with a new video. And you saw the struggle stream. We'll holler at you guys later. Peace out.